Yo guys, what's going on? It's Frauds14, the Commissioner at EBT. Very excited to bring you Ebt Top Plays for week 1. It's going to be a weekly thing that we do to hopefully showcase the best of the best in the EBT. Yeah, so really excited to bring you this. So the things that I'll be looking for weekly will be winning moments, heat, actual heat that works. So if we bring a heat set and it works or something different. Predictions, really nice predictions that KO or weaken threats on the other team. Obviously Z moves are a part of the meta now, so I have to look closely at them. Any nice tech that they bring, any of our players, and obviously sweeps as well. If you bring a mon that sweeps, it could be on there, but you know, it's just because a mon sweeps doesn't mean it's going to make the top plays. So we'll start off with a few honourable mentions. So we have Damon with the Z mean look crocodile, which unfortunately didn't work for him. If it did, it definitely would have been in. Omega with the Z sunny day Arcanine. It nearly pulled out the win for him. It got a couple of kills. Probably pretty unlucky not to make the top 5, but if that did KO the Manectric and he won, he would have definitely been on it. We had Falcon with his Como O last turn Z move for the win. But the Donphan was at low health, so it didn't quite sneak in. And we had Knife with an Ice Fang Mega Aerodactyl prediction as well. But the first, we'll get into it. So the number 5 was in the Sun Division. We have Hallucination versus K-Crick. So this is pretty early in the match. This game was pretty tight all the way. Hallu brought a Life Orb Special Crobat, which was a pretty nice build. Obviously Crobat only has 70 special attacks, so it is a pretty ballsy move, I guess. So we'll get into it. So the Crobat, so K-Crick switches in the Tyrantrum on a Crobat, which obviously is a pretty safe play. Like Tyrantrum is a nice Crobat switch in. Obviously you're either expecting a Brave Bird or a U-turn. It's at 57%, so K-Crick's thinking here, if he roosts I can kill it, if he switches out I get damage, healthy damage off on anything. But Hallu is special and he is actually packing Hidden Power Ice. So he just lives, so he kills Tyrantrum from about 60%. Tyrantrum special defense is only 59 base, so it's not like it was anything ridiculous. It is 4 times weak to ice, obviously with a rock dragon. So yeah, that starts us off with play number 5. It was just a really solid team building, and yeah, just something out of the blue. Tyrantrum was a pretty big threat for Hallu, so he took that out and he set himself up pretty well. The Crobat's obviously going to die next turn, but he ends up getting another Air Slash off, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he does on the Tornadus T. So that's play number 5, Hidden Power Ice from the Crobat to KO the Tyrantrum. Alright, we'll get into play number 4. So we have Hammer versus Hiker in the Moon Division. We have Gengar coming in. So Hiker, obviously he's not expecting him to go for Shadow Ball because the normal type's in. So we'll play. Gengar goes for a Sludge Wave. He switches in the Mega Beedrill, obviously, which resists Sludge Wave. So, as we know, Gengar isn't very bulky on the defensive side. It's got base 60 defense, and it is easily, well not easily, it can be pursuit trapped, and it is a big threat. It's a tier 1 mon, so you want to be able to take it down. And in this case, Gengar is probably the last hope that Hammer actually has to win this game, because he's only got 3 mons left, and Darm is choice, so it can't really lock in and kill everything. So obviously, because Beedrill, he doesn't want to stay in, he wants to go into his probably Cofagrigus. So Hiker knows that, and this is the play. So Gengar is being withdrawn, and Hiker gets the Pursuit Trap off, and Gengar is done. Which pretty much ends the game, because Darmanitan is still a big threat, but it can't KO the rest of his team with a move. And Cofagrigus yeah, it can't win the game for him. So it was a pretty clutch play. It's not one of the best plays you'll ever see, but it is very solid, good team building, and it gets rid of a big threat. So yeah, that's play number 4, Mega Beedrill Pursuit Trap on Gengar. Sorry, my computer's a bit slow. So next we have another Moon Division game, which is Money Guy versus Rob. Both very, very good players. So for this, it's Money Guy's top play, but he actually does lose a game. But I just thought this was really good team building and a really good prediction. So pretty much here, Rob's thinking I can switch the Bishop into the Uxie. Uxie can't touch me. I can get a free Swords Dance up, I can get a free knockoff off, and probably win the game right here. But Money is thinking ahead. He's going to make a really good prediction. Uxie's special attack is only base 75. It's not big at all. It's not a hard hitter. But as we see, he's very low health. He switches in his Bishop Rob, and he goes for the Hidden Power Fighting, which does just about 85%, 84%. And obviously it's 4 times weak, the Bishop to Hidden Power Fighting. So yeah, just a really, really good play. And then as we see next turn, Rob actually doesn't go for the Sucker Punch, and Money Guy is able to kill the Bishop. So you hardly ever see an Uxie killing a Bishop, if at all. It was just a really good play. This game had a lot of good players, but I think this was one of the best of them. Yeah, just really, really solid play, and that comes in at number 3 for the EBT Top Plays. We have another Moon Division game. We have Ace versus Dom. So this game is in the balance. You can't see, but it's actually turn 72. They're just going at each other. Nothing will really break. A lot of things are low health. Dom's got a Mega Lock, which pretty much can win him the game. And yeah, obviously they're what was I going to say? We'll get in. We'll see what happens first. So he switches out Ace and goes for return. He's going to Bullet Punch. He doesn't quite kill. This is a good play. He does 5 punch the Scizor, but that isn't the actual top play. It's coming up right now. We've got Sylveon. So obviously, a Mega Lock can kill from this range with a return, and then he probably kills the Taunt and the Arachnid, or he weakens them so his team can win. But Ace has other ideas. He has some really, really nice tech, so we'll go through it. He has a quick attack Sylveon. So now, that is the play that pretty much won Ace the game. If that didn't happen, Dom had a really good chance of winning. So, yeah, obviously Sylveon's attack isn't good at all, but it was low. So, when Megalop was at 54%, sorry, it probably couldn't kill. I don't know the calcs. So he waited for his turn. He got a Bullet Punch off, he weakened it, and then he quick attacked the Mega Lock. So I thought this was a very good second top play for the EBT. Really nice tech. So we got number 5 was our Hidden Power Ice Crobat. We had a Pursuit Trap for Hiker. We had another Hidden Power Fighting for Money, and then we have a Sylveon Quick Attack to take down a Mega Lot, which is obviously one of the best Megas. So yeah, this all leads us to play number 1, which was by far the best play of the week, easily. The other plays weren't even in the conversation, even though they were really solid. So we'll get to it. We have D-League, MP Knife versus Thunder. So these guys are actually pretty good players, so it's not really a D-League quality match, but this is the first game of the season for both of these players. We're going to play it and then we're going to pause straight away. Okay, so we had a Rhyperior on against a Mega Gallade. Chestnut is a Rhyperior switch in any day of the week. No matter what set you bring, you can obviously use Grasp or Drain Punch or anything like that, and Rhyperior can't really touch you at all. But this is where the best play of the week happened. As we see, the Chestnut is switched in. Big body, very bulky. Rhyperior, Natural Gift flying. That is the top play for the EBT this week. Natural Gift is such a hard move to pull off. If the opponent protects, if they switch out to another mon, it's wasted. And that is just a really good play, in my opinion. The Chestnut's at 100%. It's not like it just came in at 50, 40%. And yeah, it's something really unusual. And D-League is our bottom division, for those of you who don't know. So this is just really quality Pokemon. So yeah, that is our top plays of the week. As I said, Halu, Hiker, Money, Ace, and MP Knife. With MP Knife taking out the first top play for EBT Season 5, Week 1. Next week we'll have Week 2 of the top plays, and I'm hoping we can even better this week. Top play was I reckon it's going to be hard to beat even for the whole kind of league. I'm sure we can beat it. And number 5 to 3 were just solid plays and predictions. Number 2 was really nice in my opinion, the Quick Attack Sylveon. And then number 1 was on another level. So yeah, thanks guys for listening. Hope you enjoyed. This is going to be a weekly show, so hopefully you guys tune in each week.